Hello, my name is Jeremy Shipp, and today, instead of reading from my own book, I thought I'd read one of the old classics, like a book by Ernest Hemingway or George Orwell. But when I thought about it, I realized that those old books are just they're out of date. When you read them, you're just like, ugh, what were those old guys thinking? So. So I'm gonna read one of my books. I actually edited this book. It's called Attic Toys. It's really cool. There's a lot of attics and a lot of toys in it. Two of the best things. A great combo. Many people have said that. People have been demanding an Attic Toys book for many decades now, and I finally filled that void, that literary void. So we have stories in here from Piers Anthony, Jeff Strand, Joe McKinney, all sorts of great people. But I think I'll read my own story from in here because you know it's just yeah. So this one's called The Toy Man. I wrote this story. It's in a book that I edited myself. It was very difficult to do, but it's difficult to edit things. It's a tough job, but some special people can get that done. All right, so this is the Toy Man. Once upon a time, I thought it started out kind of with a fairy tale type vibe, but then take a kind of veer off course there. It's like, oh, is this a fairy tale or is this a horror tale? You know. So all right, here's the Toy Man. Uh, Once upon a time, there was a toy man. He lived in an attic because no one would rent him a place anywhere else because he was a toy, and people just don't like toys the way that they used to. And he spent his days up in the attic, just twiddling his thumbs. He did have thumbs, and he spent a lot of time crying. He collected his tears in mason jars, and that was his main collection. He also had a stamp collection, but he only had like 3 stamps, and I guess that's not much of a collection. So so he lived up in this attic, and he was a toy. He didn't feel like a toy in his heart, even though he had a toy heart. He really wanted people to love him and accept him, but no one ever did. That's the end of the story. It's kind of a bleak tale, but that's just the way that I roll sometimes. I just sometimes life is doesn't have a happy ending, and sometimes toys just live their whole existence brokenhearted, and since they're toys, they never die, so they exist in this state for eternity, and it's a pretty sad state of affairs, really. So I thought I'd talk about that. It's not all Pixar magic out there. There's some sad toys out there. Did you sneeze? That was my cat. She just sneezed.